Well, good morning, everyone. Figure I may as well do the intro now. Welcome back to the McNutt Clan. We've got an interesting video planned for today. I plan on going into the woods a little bit later today, and I'm going to film it for you guys. So, what I plan on doing today is we are going to head up a trail that I've gone up before, and we're going to do a little bit of bushcrafting and some scouting, just to see how the trail is, because I haven't had a chance to get up it this year. It's a little late in the season, but I may end up taking a shotgun with me and seeing if we can't get anything up there. I'm going to have to toast those in the pan. Okay. First I got to make some breakfast. Get some food into me. And then probably going to do some driving before we go, just to get some practice under my belt before I take the actual driving test itself. And then we'll head up into the woods. Almost knocked my sugar dish over. I've also got to edit a video or two before we go. I'll probably do that after I eat breakfast. I need a spatula. Right. Get this cranking. Let's move Santa out of the way so he doesn't break. He gets ceramic hot too quickly, it'll break. So it's a bit later in the day now, but I've got my shotgun, backpack full of gear. Let's head into the woods. And I'm going to attempt to just sling it like that. Just like that. And I looked up the laws, and as long as I have it with the trigger lock on it and the ammunition is in a locked ammo can, we should be good. Alright, so we're going to a place called Lilly Lake Road. I've hunted there a few times, or I haven't hunted there before, but I've been there a few times, and I've gone hiking up there a lot. So, unless something interesting happens here in town, I might do a few little things, but I'll get back to it. Fire marshal. We'll see if he says anything. We gotta come back up this hill, going home. I don't know if I'm gonna want to do that. I'm almost there. It's funny, I just got some funny looks from a guy. I mean, it's not really a common sight in this town to see someone walking with a firearm, so... And I do have it in the bag, but still. Cybertruck! This is the first time I've ever seen a Cybertruck in real life. Holy crap. Oh, this is my favorite place. Boom! Beep bop! Ha. Made it to Lilly Lake Road, or well, the trailhead at Lilly Lake Road. That's the trail up there. This has been a real freaking eye-opener for me, guys. It took me almost an hour to get here. Last year it only took like 20 minutes when I was with my sister. This is a real eye-opener. I need to get back in shape. Woo! Fuck. I'm gonna sit here for a minute, catch my breath. And, yeah. Get back to you once we're heading into the woods. So, this is the trail. I can't hunt right here. It's too close to that house. And there's a house in there. So we gotta walk up it a bit. But me and my sister flagged a little bit of a trail last year. And, or not last year, we didn't do anything last year. Oh yeah, it was last year, yeah. Kat, if you're watching this video, tell me in the comments. Was it last year or the year before we came up here? But man, this has been an eye-opener. I need to get back in shape. Now this is an ATV trail. But it's a nice hike. Alright, I'll get back to you guys when I get to the spot. From this point forward, I'm going to need my hunter orb. Because we are now in the actual woods, away from houses. And I'd like to stash my bag somewhere. But I kind of don't trust people, so I'm just going to take the bag with me. As far as the trail that me and my sister did, and then I will stash it. And now that we're putting on our hunter orange, we're also going to take the gun out. We're going to put the bag in the bag. And boys and girls, what mistake did I make when I took my gun out? I did it on purpose. I didn't do my acts and proves. Act 1 should always be check down your barrel. Barrel is clear. Act 2, safety is on. So, I'm gonna pick you guys up. We're gonna head on deeper. I'm gonna stash my bag somewhere. So, I'll stash my bag. So I do want to stash it to lighten my load a little. I know it's got my first aid kit and stuff, but I don't want to be lugging around 45 pounds worth of gear. Because it's got like a 5-pound jacket and like 3 pounds worth of ammo and a whole bunch of stuff. Food, water, my W energy. Trying to find a good spot to put my bag. Okay. So, let's take a knee. Barking like a dog. Okay. So, unfortunately I can't stay out for too long today because the sun sets at like 4:30 tonight. But the good thing is we'll be able to get down quicker than we came up. Because right now we're going up the side of a mountain. Sugarloaf Mountain is just right over there. About 200 feet into the woods that way is Sugarloaf National Park, and I can't hunt that. I'm not allowed. You need a permit to be able to hunt in a national park. The trees are creaking. But this isn't the national park. I'm not in the national park right now. I am just in the woods, the forest. But we'll stay out here for as long as we can. When I see that it starts to get dark, I'll start heading back. But yeah, we're gonna smoke this. We're gonna take a sip of Debbie. And this is just gonna be a relaxed hike with a little bit of hunting. I've officially found the trail that me and my sister made. Coyote prints. They're actually really small. Those might be fox. Almost tripped. I'm trying to film and watch when I'm stepping. There's a new tree down. Just a little one. Old sign. This used to be a logging road at one point, but me and my sister came through, cleared it out a little. My gun's getting stuck on all the trees. Ooh, there's fresh fox prints. And then there's, I don't know where they start, but there's coyote prints here. Following the fox. So there's the fox. He's dragging his feet. That's a rabbit. If I had snare wire, I'd set up a snare. But my dad's the one with the snare wire. So I think it's just a fox following a rabbit. Oh, if I could get a rabbit, that would be nice. So I'm looking for a little tiny white or brown bird in all of this white and brown. I think you can imagine how that's going. Last time I came up through here, there were moose tracks everywhere. Big, deep ones, too. Path right here. It's a little overgrown again. But that's okay, we can get through. We'll come around this way. I hate walking along this coyote or fox's path, whatever it is, because now he's probably not going to use it again. But it's the easiest path to take, which is probably why he takes it. I've got the shotgun ready. It's not loaded. It's unsafe. This is surveying tape up here. Some of these trees gotta go next year in the spring. I'm gonna come up here with my axe and whatnot. Nest. There could be one around here. This is actually probably where I heard the one call from. They make like a warbly, like they make like a warbly, like call. And I wish I knew how to do the call, but I have no idea how to do it. I almost fell over again. She's getting thick again. Yeah, this is where it starts to get boggy, so this is where I'm going to stop. I'm just going to set this down. But of course, the year that me and my sister came up through here, we seen like 7 or 8 partridge and loads of bear track and bear scat. So there's bears up here. Spooking it away. I don't think there's anything back here right now. Well, there's most likely things back here. But as you guys can see, it is getting dark quick. So I'm going to fire off my gun a few times, probably only once, and then we'll head back. As you guys can see, before I do this on camera, it is open and clear. I am checking the choke. And I'm not looking directly down the barrel. I'm making sure there's not a gap between my choke and my actual barrel itself. Shell. Let's fire it off. Red is dead. Tension on. Because I like being able to hear snugging in my shoulder. We're just going to fire off into that clear again. Oh! It's always that nervousness of the first shot of the hunt that gets me. But man, are these shells dirty. So let me know down in the comments if you guys like these type of videos. And I'll start doing them more often. Just coming out into the woods, having a time, having some fun. And just, you know, walking along trails, seeing what I can see. And hey, maybe we scared them out of the woods. I don't know, though. It's getting darker and darker each moment, so I'm going to pick up the pace. Alright, I'll see you guys when we get back to the backpack. So we're back on the main four-wheeler trail now. And we're just coming down to where I left the bag. There she is. Exactly how I left her. Oh, baby. So I'm realizing now that I didn't lose my lighter. I left it in my hunting vest. I completely forgot that I had put it in my hunting vest pocket with my ammunition. I found it inside the ammo box. I had a bit of a close call there. There was a bear like right at the edge of the path, and I spooked him. He started running into the woods, but he stopped and turned around and looked at me. So I had to yell at him to get him to stop. So I'm just keeping a steady pace. We're already at street lights. And yeah, it's all pretty much downhill from here, like terrain wise. The roads are mainly downhill, and the what's that? There's a little white thing over there, probably just some snow, but the roads are mainly downhill from here. And yeah, we're on the home stretch. Hey guys. We made it home safe. About halfway down the road, Mom picked me up. I'm going to get this shit inside and then pick it up when I get inside. Oh my goodness. Avocado pie. Oh. And we're back. I'm going to take my shotgun and my ammo downstairs. We're going to clean it. And this stuff goes downstairs too. It's just that stuff. That was fun though. And I'm definitely going to do that again. But yeah, let's take this crap downstairs and clean it. Well, that was my first time up Lilly Lake Road this year. And to be honest, the trail that I walked isn't too bad right now. But yeah, we also got a bit of a hunt in, and unfortunately I didn't get anything this time either, but maybe next time I will get something. I think I'm going to leave the video off here though. I'm kind of tired, I'm pretty hungry, I'm probably going to eat something then head to bed. I will see you guys in the next video. Goods of the bye.